We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Even if you closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Jacksonville. Danny Gray to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he finds some space up to the 22-yard line. Moving in the right direction, 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, put some heat on it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Hits his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They go play action on first. And the defender comes away with it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Man in motion here. Throwing again from their own end zone now. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw, Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Little tax on the extra points. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Brought in right side. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking for a throw here. He's going to push one deep down. Brought in inside the 20. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. First and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Complete over the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Ken, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lawrence looking to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. It is Cup left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Give all the credit to the coverage on that one. Even with plenty of time to throw, they never gave him a lane to complete it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch it horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
ETN again. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
ETN on 3rd down. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just 1 yard on the play, that leaves him with 4th and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The kick by Shudak is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Play action on 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Saints looking down a very long field. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Putting a receiver in motion. Throw on 3rd down. Escapes out to the left. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some power on it, deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. They send a man in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then we like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. He's going deep this time. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. Now Camarda on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. To throw it on 1st down. Dialing up a receiver screen. This is ahead for about 5. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Forced out to his right. Throwing deep down the near. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Gray now on the return. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Get home, boys. We got this.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he pays off the decision to leave that end zone by getting them an extra 5 yards up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. The give here on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Jacks pick it up. And Jacksonville makes a let's-go touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by the Arkansas rookie.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down throw, Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. He gets another shot here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's go. 13 loop. Take right open.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They just get the play off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun. Throwing this back in the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Second and 10 now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Back to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's loaded another one up. Big gain downfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Slot man in motion left. Lawrence to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. So here are the Saints facing a consequential two-point attempt. And he won't be able to reach the end zone, so their first two-point try of the afternoon comes up empty. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
To the sideline, and he has the catch. Tough play for a small gain, but it does get the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. Hits his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Taking a big shot for the... He's got it deep downfield. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Jaguars 41, Saints 33. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Gray now on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving. 13 loose.
We need 6 on this drive. Let's get down the field, offense.
Stay right open. Open.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Think right. 11-11.
Motioning the tight end left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Flush down out to his left. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're running again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. They bring Thomas in motion. He has it. And he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Brought in right side. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 43. He's on the move. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. On the move. Headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Forced out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. So here are the Saints facing a consequential 2-point attempt.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught for 2. So some fight left in him. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game.
Saints 41. Joey Fly set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And that defense reacts quickly. Wow, they take him down near the 21. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Saints have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown in the final minutes, and a 2-point play could force overtime. So here are the Saints facing a consequential 2-point attempt.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Pass play now. Put the body on the line for his team. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Gray now on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Now Camarda on to send it away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. One final shot here. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This